嗨，嗨，等一下哦，一样，先调整一下我的画面。声音量应该 OK 吧？我等一下游戏开了之后，我还要再调一次。先不要让它跑，等一下我的网络全部被占掉。我这边有声音出来吗？等一下，我要把我的那个喇叭调下去。为什么我的 OBS 抓不到？等一下哦。我的 OBS 抓不到这个游戏耶。What? Why? 等一下，现在的画面应该还是国防部，所以还是我把它变成全画面无损。不是，视窗号无边框。可是这样我就不能调亮度了耶。哦，有了。所以看起来我不用那个视窗号无边框，我抓不到画面，太奇怪了。有了吗？这样大家看得到画面吗？午安，大家午安。我现在在弄一下我的耳机，可是我不知道我把我的耳机放在哪里，有点失策。我耳机放在哪里？哦，等一下，尴尬，我以为我把我耳机搞不见了。等一下，我把我的耳机装上去，然后顺便等我把我的喉糖吃完。等一下，刚才有点失策，我应该早一点含的。今天预计应该开到4点半、5点，差不多。晚上还要再开一个，所以今天有点忙。今天有蛮多事情要做。 是我的错觉，还是我真的啥都听不到？啊！我把游戏声音关掉了，难怪我啥都听不到，尴尬。哦，有了。嘿！好，这样有吗？音量还 OK 吗？我 test 一下，我听一下我的。嘿，这样的音量应该还可以吧？等一下，我看不到留言，什么鬼？嗨，午安，GNVK7129午安。好，那我们今天要来开始。原来改名了，因为2022重新开始做之后，就算转世了吧，转身成另外一个名义这样。OK， 对啊，又是一个解谜游戏。OK。好啦，那各位久等了，大家午安，我是独行猫。我们今天的话要来解释，说解嘛也不太对，我们要来重温1代跟2代的传送门。这个游戏其实在我的频道出现过很多次了，那就是用独行猫的名义再玩一次，对我而言算是把它终结掉，意思就是。在这一次重新破完之后，你们应该就不会再看到它在我的频道出现了。我今天的话会以那种比较快速，就是不像正常那种慢慢思考的模式，或者让剧情全部看清楚的那种模式进行实况，所以我今天的目标是大概在4点半或5点吧，我不知道我自己的速度有多快。破完传送门1代跟2代应该是可以吧，我想。好，那我想我们拖的时间已经够长，我们就开始吧。这很好玩，是你可以这样子把这个杯子这个算什么碎片丢出去。
Hello and
我丢出去了，
again,
有3个都出
welcome to
去
the
了。
Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
哇，好吧，有点小操作失误。反正因为这个游戏因为它也是使用 Source Engine， 它是可以连跳的，它也可以这样。这个叫 ABS， 就是你可以这样子疯狂的蹲下倒跳，然后就可以越跳越快。开钻石。
For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
音量还可以
Please
吧？
place
再
the
问一
weighted
次。
storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
今天属于这种捷径通关式玩法，所以等一下应该会有很多奇奇怪怪的画面，我不知道我要怎么解释，因为这游戏的细节真的太多了，而且我又不是那种很厉害的 speedrunner。你叫我做某些什么 safe glitch 的那种 out of bound 的那种行为，哦，很多能做到。
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in similar cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
有一种想把它做到好的决心，好吧，这样讲也不太对啊。
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in the...
好吧，他看起来没办法闭嘴，因为我过得很快。
The Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
算了，不管就直接讲了，就是传送了1代的捷径通关，好像在我频道做过2次吧。然后我就常常会所看的那些，
Welcome to Test Chamber 4.
要么是玩的很烂的片段，要么就是那种怎么说，录的很卡的片段，然后我就觉得好烦哦，我想要再
As part
把
of
它
a
弄好一点
required
的感
test
觉。
protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck. 然后你看，他说不会在 To
监视
ensure
里，
the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not
他
destroy
说不会在监
vital
视里，
testing
然后他还跟你说
apparatus.
你不可以把监视器用掉，非常的矛盾。
As part of a required test protocol,
这边有
our
一个有趣的
previous
小细节
statement
是，
suggesting that we would not monitor this
他这个
chamber
东西，
was an
他这个对话
outright
不讲完，这个电
fabrication.
梯不会开动。
Good job. As part of a
这里可以
required
这么混。
test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
对，这游戏有一些地方是有一些电梯是它必须要讲完话它才会开动，刚才那个就是一个例子。这一关的话也，我没有到很会，
While
但是我
safety
会
is
试
one
试
of
看。
many enrichment center goals,
好吧，一次就
the
成功。
Aperture Science High Energy Pellet
其实它这边
seen
有
to the
很多
left of the chamber
更多方式可以让你
can
跳到
cause
地图外，
permanent disabilities such as
但是我不会
vaporization.
做，我弄不出
Please
来。
be careful.
我不知道是不是因为这个传送枪真的是对于很多游戏来说真的是太 OP， 所以这游戏
Warning
的那个
devices
很
are
多捷径真的
required
超
on all
难做。
mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have
哦，像
been
刚刚那
found
个也
to
是，
agitate the high energy
刚刚那个其
pellet
实是
and
有点
have
经验
therefore
判
been
断，我不知道怎么
disabled
解
for
释
your。safety.
当你看到你的曾经的烧脑神作被玩坏的时候，就是变成这个样子。
Any contact with the chamber floor
这段
will
我不知道会不会
result
死
in
人
an unsatisfactory mark on your official
有
testing
是有过
record, followed by death. Good luck. Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience. The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
是的，我也要用不可能的方式过关。这就是那个什么大逆不道。他说什么东西，我就要那个什么天意亡我，我就逆天而行的概念。 OK。
Hello again. To reiterate,
What?
for momentum.
我有
Spectacular.
没有说过我
You
有
appear to
练过这个游
understand
戏
how
的
a
使
portal
用？
affects forward momentum, or to be more
可是
precise,
这个游戏
how it does not.
就是我刚刚说的，因为能练的东西真的太多，我最快做好像是25分吧。对耶，这游戏 TAS 也出来了，不知道之后有没有办法搞类似那种东西，想玩玩看。哇，好，我失败了。等一下，我失策。这边其实有更快的方法
The
可以拿到
device has
这个。
been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject phone call here.
Get to see there, fling yourself. Fling into space.
就是如果技术好一点的话，你其实是可以直接把这个方块丢过去那边的。好，看来我的技术不好。我不知道我这样子让同一个画面上出现的那个种资讯量这么大，会不会有看不懂的问题？
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
玩过
An
就没意
intubation
思。
associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic
我
salve
其实
and
在开
adrenaline.
之前，我其实就心里有一个
As part
底
of a
了，
previously mentioned
就是
required
说
test，
我一直在
protocol,
思
we
考这个
can
游戏是不是，因为毕竟我是已经把它玩得很熟了嘛，所以我自己玩起来很好玩，但是
all subjects
我是不知道
intended
别人
to
看起来到
handle
底好
high
不好玩。
energy gamma leaking
就是
portal technology
就是那
must
个
be
有趣
informed
程
that
度
they may be informed of
因为我
applicable
没有像
regulatory
Speed Runner 一样那么
compliance
强，
issues.
所以
No
不
further
知道
compliance information
也
is
许我这一次也
required
做不
or
到
will
最
be
好。
provided, and you are
哇，等一下，
an
我上不去啊！
excellent
救命！
test subject.
好吧，我刚才那边真的有失误。我刚才正常来说，我应该一次就可以上去，结果在那边飘来飘去。如果快一点的话，10秒钟应该就过了。官方最快好像也是说10秒。
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test.
那你
Thank
可以
you
做一
for
个巫
helping
术，就
us
是你可以
help you
从那个
help
中
us
间
all.
打传送门过去，然后这个可以让它出去。这其实是有原理，是有原理可言的，但是我不知道怎么解释比较好。这个状况，哇，等一下，哦，这跳不好，再来一次。哎，不是，哎，为什么会我那个动量为什么会不见？哦，不行不行不行，我要掉下去，我要掉下去，我要掉下去。等一下，我刚才那边失误，我要再来一次。如果主播说话有趣的话，就可以，观众或许就喜欢这种。我觉得啦，某方面来说，是因为我今天真的是玩开心的。我今天真的是玩开心为主题的，所以 就还好，我觉得这有这个办法发挥出我的功力嘛。我觉得我今天想把我的功力保留在我晚上，就大家知道我晚上还要再开一波吗？对，我好像还没有那个什么发公告。对，我晚上其实还会再开一波，我想把我的那个功力留在晚上。现在是玩开心的。
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best.
Still activated. Uh-oh. Target locked. Who are you?
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first
我刚才
sign
完
of
全没有
defiance.
机会解释我的那个状况，天哪！莫名其妙就打完了。我刚刚其实本来在第16关的时候还想讲，就是我最近发现一个比较顺畅的打法，然后结果就过了。哇，怎么结束了的感觉。
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it. The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test, and you euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations. The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
OK， 这边的话有个巫术，就是你看我刚才的蓝色传送我放在那边。可以这样，然后直接穿过去那个门。这个叫做失误，这个不叫做穿过去，这叫做失误。等一下，我刚才那个还在吗？哦，有，还在。等一下，为什么我刚才会过不去？我为什么会过不去？等一下，什么鬼？我感觉他这是不给我面子。有了。对，虽然说我刚才施展的巫术已经够多了，我不知道怎么形容这样。从今天的打法里，我看到人类演化速度。这边的话也是等他讲完话，我才可以进，也不是才可以进，那个电梯才会开动。
For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar. Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
他话都没讲，我就直接出去了，天哪
Congratulations. The test is now over. All aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye. What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very happy for
等一下，为
your
什么刚刚可爱都是
success.
破音了一下？
We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous
我必须得
success.
说，我觉得今天很大的不
Place
一
the
样。
device on the ground
虽然说这个时候
and
讲
lie
好
on
像
your
有点不太
stomach
知
with your
道，
arms at
就
your
很大不一
side.
样是，我平常
A
在玩游
party
戏的时候自然不会讲
associate
很
will
多奇怪
arrive
的干话，
shortly
但
to
是
collect you for your
我会有
party.
一个原则
Make
是，
no further
我会
attempt
想要
to
等游
leave
戏
the
这角
testing
色讲
area.
完话。
Assume the
但今天
party
我好
is
像快
close
到
to
他还
mission
没有把话
position
讲
or
完，我
you
就可
will
以，
miss the party.
我就已经到下一关了。对。哇！ 游戏音乐比较大声吗？等一下、哦，那我再多调一点。我现在的那个音量，其实是按照我原本玩那个《恶灵古堡》的音量，对，可能有点落差，那应该好一点。感谢提醒，因为我实况的时候，我其实是完全没有办法同时监听到我直播时的声音跟我现在的声音。
You really shouldn't be here.
It's not too late for you to turn back.
哦，这边有个细节，就是这一句话听不太清楚，但是如果你存档，然后再读档的话，你就会听到他讲什么。
When you think about it.
我一直都不知道为什么他们要放一段听不清楚的话在这里。哦，这边每次要走哪里我都会忘记。你这边如果贴门的话，你可以让这边提早开，应该是这边吧？对，你就可以让这边提早开啊，你就可以直接跳进来。我是不知道这个东西到底是蓄意设计还是什么。
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back, or I
哇，
will.
拜托让我玩一次，有很棒。
I'm going
让
to
我玩第
kill
二次，
you, and
我
all
玩
the
不出来。
cake is gone.
哎，玩出来了。
Even care, do you?
哇，好吧，可是我被打到。我只是想玩一次那个传送门穿越 bug。好吧。哎，好，这样也可以。这边你其实是可以直接带一个椅子过来。 然后你就可以直接跳过这一区。如果你只是长这样的话最好，你就直接站在它的最上面，你就可以跳进来。好，但是这有点失误。等一下，我不要抽风，不要抽风。哦，有。哎，等一下，我今天的手感为什么这么差？为什么跳不上去？ 我，等下，救命！我开始遇到瓶颈了。天啊，这游戏物理效果，等一下，我试着让它正，不要挂在这上面，拜托。让它正，拜托。What？ 好了好了，要不然你站正。哎、终于，我前面都玩的这么顺，竟然被一个椅子给影响了。这边有一招，其实我一直都不会，就是你如果让你的传送门在某一个特定的位置的话，你其实是可以让这些机枪塔在你等一下要打 BOSS 的时候，直接打到可爱斗士，但是我不知道这招到底要怎么做。我一直跳上来，有。我真的没有概念，就是如果说直接放一个传送门在这边，我记得是可以让机枪塔直接打到可爱斗士啊，但是我不知道这个东西到底怎么触发，所以我们 BOSS 正常打哦。
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see?
为什么我那机枪塔 B 卷还没结束？等一下，我这个破太快吗？
Science thing we don't know what it does into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator. That has got to be the dumbest thing that. Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me.
我觉得这边总算有办法让我喘口气，就是这边的话，这边的话我们就正常打 BOSS。
That thing you. Oh, you think you're doing some damage?
Too close to it.
In base 4.
哎，等下为什么抓不到我的位置？
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you managed to destroy that part of it. I'd love to now. I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend and companion. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Choking.
我会打到他们往偏了，我都知道。
The deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it all over the logs. Honestly, it's not.
我有了。
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. You're wasting your time. I'm waiting for you. You don't have a whole lot of feelings. What's your point anyway? Survival. Me.
哦，我们这次好像真的大概25分钟就破完了。
Something terrible happens to you.
好吧，我都还来不及讲解任何东讲解是什么，我还来不及讲解任何东西，我就哇手破完了。 传送门2跟传送门1的篇幅相比起来
You have
多
been
很
suspension
多。
for 50 days.
目标是
In
4点
compliance
半
with
破
state
完
and federal
不知道我
regulations,
怎么办。
all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically.
等下是我的错觉，还是我的音量真的有点大声？
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory
我刚才
physical
的那
and
个
mental
动作也太好
wellness
笑了，直接
exercise.
往下看到最下面
There。is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
真心觉得，如果每天早上我都这个样子的话，我应该会发疯。被个机器人说：“哎，你感到神经气爽，你要怎么
You have
实
been
操？”
suspension
哦，
for
现在不一样。早上起来的时候，我只想昙花。
This courtesy call
Hello?
is warning you.
Anyone in there? Ah! Oh God, you look.
工具人概念，这是工具人概
Good
念
actually. Are。you
早上刚起来
okay?
不会
Are you-，
应该只会想昙花吧？
I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. It's all the same. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
前面剧情的部分，其实很多 speed run 的会跳过，我真的不跳过，单纯只是想要把它玩的比较彻底一点，算吗？对。
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? That is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
没办法 ，Valve 的主
All
角都不
reactor
会
core
讲话，他只
safeguards
能用
are
跳
now
的。
non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
第一代真的就是实验加实验哦，我刚刚为什么往前飞了？
Good news. That is not a docking
第一代
station.
就是实验加实验，所以我觉得真的就
I'm going to attempt
还
a
好。
manual
二代之后你就会开
override
始
on
觉
this
得哇，
wall.
为什么光
Could
科
get a
学
bit
那
technical.
个
Hold
设
on.
施这么大？
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
这到底是什么高科技房间？ 它才有办法那个什么
And
移
again,
动整个
welcome to
房
the
子。
Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical
我又可以
difficulties
继续玩
due to
肌肉猫猫
circumstances
了
of，
把东西
potentially
丢出去。
apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
我一直很好奇二代的这一区到底是不是一代原本那一段，
Cube and
因为你会发现
button-based
到它的
testing
有一些
remains
测
an
试其
important
实
tool
会
for
配
science,
合二代
even in a
一样。
dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening
我是
twice
说我二代真的
are
没有玩到
very
一代那
slim.
么熟，我不知道我有没有办法像一代那么快。对，这是一个对于等一下的画面不知道会不会有碍于流畅度的发言。
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation wheel may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
哦，对，二代就不能像一代一样玩 Bunny Hop 啊，不是，它不能玩那个 ABH， 我只能用兔跳疯狂的加速。可是我觉得传送门的兔跳算简单的。
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it.
这边的剧
There
情
should
直
be
接
a
跳过。
portal device on that. Oh! Can you see the portal?
我忽然很好奇，当那个什么，当他看到那个主角这样子跳来跳去的时候，他的那个心情到底是什么？
I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right?
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
我感受到我今天的那个什么，我今天的那个速度已经超越我上次的跑路猫猫了。我上次跑路猫猫顶多1个半小时把游戏破完。
This
我今
next
天
test
直接在
is
赶
very
火车的
dangerous.
概念
To help，you
赶
remain
飞机的，
tranquil
赶
in
飞
the
机的，
face
赶
of
高铁的，
almost
赶高
certain
铁
death,
的。
smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
哎，我用到了，好吧，用到了也没用到。哇！我正好让它飞过去。哎，我有办法像上一代那样子哇？好吧。
Great work.
虽然测
Because
试一
this
样，但是我
message
没
is
办法像上一代
pre-recorded,
那么流
any
畅。
observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
忙碌的生活，我现在这真的就是那种给大忙人玩的传送门。不知道有没有人听过有一系列什么给忙碌人听的什么什么歌之类的？我现在真的就是那种概念，一大堆
If the
东西
enrichment
直接
center
跳
is
过。
currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space,
然后终于有点
please
新东
avoid
西了。
unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
应该是我看一下，我看一下我有没有记错。哦，好，看来没有。
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
我记得我刚才那边应该是可以直接投机取巧，直接把那个方块拿出来。好吧，有点失败。不要下去。Okay.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
等下我会不会？我要没进去了。突然想到传送门2蛮多社群地图或是那种模组，除了 Portal Story Mail 之外除了 Portal Story Mail 之外，我不知道要不要再多玩一些其他的。其实有些我蛮有兴趣
的。Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better
请回
qualified
归
for
你的
testing.
原始部落。
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
又要看剧情了。
Aye, I'm up here. Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Okay, listen. Let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2,
不要小心
3.
他好，不要
That's
小
high.
心他好。
It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow! I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
我不是回避了。
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Got it open while your back was turned, and off we go. Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
刚才那个机箱塔，你在比较后面的地方才再拿到它一次，然后它会给你一些算通关的一些提示。
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber.
卡机，等一下，卡机，卡机。
She will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped.
你无法置信，但是我跳下去。
Still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. Okay. Don't worry, I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hash it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
我终于要进到比较有趣的地方，接下来我们就可以很快速的拿到可以放2个洞的传送门。好吧，也没有很快速。可是2代真的有不少谜题，我觉得蛮难的。等下玩到第8章，可能我也没有信心，我好像能够多快破。
The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing. There it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
走到这边，我才想起来，2代其实有一些机制，也不是说机制，就它的那个电梯的机制。有一些地方跟1代是一样，是它没有那个剧情没有跑完，它不会过。
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do. This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
顺便把它顶掉。
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you
科
on
学
a
有办法认
doorstep.
证我是被丢掉的、突然发现这游戏的 bug。
Congratulations. Not on the
旁
test.
边有个隐藏区，
Most
但是我不
people
去。
emerge from suspension terribly
我现在
undernourished.
画面已经
I
忙不
want
到，我
to
不知道怎么讲
congratulate
解
you。on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds. One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
跟你讲，这哪边会掉？哦，这边会掉。然后，我知道干嘛去。哦，知道了。
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you
我走很
don't
快
have to do
，Glados
that slowly.
我走很快猫猫很快
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not.
等，时机不好，时机不好。忽然不太会抓。哦，有了。
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
看到这剧情，忽然想到我之前的一个疑问，就是如果按照 Glados 就是所说的是事实的话，那最后结局的时候，他把主角放到那个就是重获自由，
Well, have
他
fun
到底是怎
soaring
么活
through
下
the
来
air
的？
without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of
虽然
glass
说换个
and
方
pick
向
up
想，非常
15
不想把
acres
剧
of
情
broken
接下去。
glass by myself.
这边的话有个有趣的事实是，你按这个按钮的话，它会掉很多杂物出来嘛。然后你必须要等它第二波真的有方块
I'm
出来的
still
时候
cleaning，out the test
这个按钮
chambers,
才会有用。
so
但不知道为什
sometimes
么，
there's still trash in them.
它这些所
Standing
谓的垃
around,
圾
smelling
在刚开始
and
这样
being
子
useless.
砸下去的时候，我不知道
Try
是因为
to
它动
avoid the
量很强还
garbage
是怎样，
hurtling towards you.
它这样会有效一下，然后门
Remember
会开。
before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
为什么我觉得格莱德斯叫我垃圾，他蛮享受的？
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well, we have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely
你
worthless.
怎么可以说
I'm
他们
happy
没
to
用
get rid of them.？
他们是有感情的。我能够直接把它带上来吗？啊，好像不行。等一下，我跳的位置不好。有，这次有。我很怀念那个一代的一个鼓励曲，可是我不知道大家知不知道我在讲什么，就是它这个方块一代有一个办法是你可以
Every test chamber
按
is
一然后
equipped
按
with an
跳，把你
emancipation
的位置
grill
拉
at its
高。
exit,
二
so
代不
that
行。
test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken.
它等下
Don't
电梯嘞。
take anything with you.
我来比较慢。这关其实是可以把方块带走的，然后会得到一个成就。对，但是因为我们今天要赶路，这个就不拿了。不然这游戏蛮多有趣的东西可以玩。
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said.
其实它那个加速讲的那堆东西，我印象中它本身好像是没有意义的，好像我忘记了。哦，我们破完第2章了，今天的进度还算不错。哦，这为情所困的板子又出现了。我发现还有人记得这个梗。
Well, I'm back. The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just
我
lower
不
the
太理解为
ceiling.
什么超过它的负载量，它把天花板放低就可以解决。哦，然后你可以看到这个地方，我传送门会不见。这是一个小细节，就是其实传送门是不可移动的东西。可是你玩到后期会有一关是必须要叫你移动传送门，这非常奇怪。马上就，我顶到。 我感觉超痛，这边可以偷懒，让我直接这样上去吗？应该是可以吧。哎呦，可以哦，直接不用跳板过。然后是。 我那边是什么？
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp. Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
哦，没事，过来。我还在思考要做什么，我就过来。OK， 好。我刚才在想，真的是直接跳过来。看起来我今天的功力应该还 hold 得住。然后，哦，方块要再过来。等一下，我看一下我的聊天室，我不小心把我聊天室关掉。哇！我刚下来。这样发生什么？发生什么？我刚刚是站在那个边缘吗？没事，不小心按错再一次。哇，等一下，我刚才那个什么，我那个没有放到，我传送没有，我传送没有放到，它直接变一柱擎天，天啊！再跳一次。哦，有了。
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans, but with you here.
好，没事，我们继续。
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
蛮好奇它到底是怎么把光变成一个实体，我能够站得到的东西。不要怀疑科学力量。哎，等下我要怎么回去啊？
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
到底是谁想出这么机车的文本？我忽然很想认识这个文本的作者。
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes, just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
知道机器人会怕鸟，是不是已经是这个游戏的爆点之一了？某方面来说，这是格莱多斯跟那个惠特里的那个共同点。
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
哇，等一下，然后呢？这边的话，基本上我们可以用非常快速的地方，不是非常快速的地方，非常快速的方法过。这关基本上没什么好解，就是躲他们而已。我没办法直接冲过去。哎，可以，不错，今天功力不错。用机枪塔加入测试到底跟科学有什么关系啊？他知道那个什么测试人类的行为，我不知道。没关系，理科这种东西我已经从高中读完2年令我难忘又让我难过的那个理工组之后，就再也不想再去碰他们。就我现在走的东西跟理工一点关系都没有。虽然说我是被逼的。
The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
所以你送我的礼物就是一个实验。不对啊，我忽然发现一个问题。如果说他的那个机器的时间是不对的，那为什么？为什么他还能够知道昨天是我生日？我不太懂。
What does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably.
哇，他一个都没用到。
Wait, it's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree in fashion from France.
From France.
I used to.
其实我觉得他那个 From France 的那个口音很奇怪。两个放过。
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
忽然想到一个不是很重要的事，就是其实你进去电梯的时候，你其实不一定要这样子转身了。1代会转身的原因是因为你读的时候，那个什么，你就会刚开始，我是说我的观点，我不知道别人。刚开始的时候就会从那个，就直接面向关卡。可是2代的话，是你无论如何刚开始都会直接面向关卡，所以对小细节其实不是很重要。哦，然后你把这个机枪塔打掉会有东西，里面有个隐藏彩蛋，我2019实况有弄出来过。哎呀，这个为什么没死？哇！而且他这个机枪塔击退，他直接把我弹回去，天啊！
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
很好奇为什么诺贝尔奖得主要设计这个东西，设计这个感觉有点费的事情。哎，等一下，为什么这没开？哎，它为什么弹开了？我刚才打偏了是不是？为什么弹开了？哦，有啦。
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to
等
your
等，刚才那个
surprise
电梯
right
是出
now.
bug 了，
After all these years,
好，很
I'm
棒。
getting choked up just
所以看起来
thinking
不能
about it.
乱说这个实验很无聊，遭报应了。
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
其实我有时候不知道这边正确的过法是什么，就是这样子把它挡下。可是我一直很想知道那个光桥是不是拿来挡，感觉就不太像，因为它能挡的那个范围太小，它小到让我怀疑我一直都在用非主流过法。其实。 直接打掉。
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
我觉得我要说个实话，就是我2019在做这个游戏的实况的时候吧，我有蛮多关卡，其实就是因为我都是用这种奇奇怪怪的过法，很快速过掉，所以有一些关卡的正确过法，其实我不知道是什么。
What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
哎，好，开始进到我的难题了，我有点忘记这个要怎么过了。总之，先把方块先用下来好了，我有点忘记要干嘛，尴尬。哎，别！这边。 哎，这个要干嘛去？怎么会忘记怎么玩了？完了，太久没玩。这好像是要一直飞来飞去，好像啊。哦，有了，这是上面。 有吗？我全部弄得到，有。
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of
的调
us.
音是怎么回事？怎么换变那么电？
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
很好奇这个东西为什么叫做警告？这算是在惊喜的一部分吗？
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy! I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, metal ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Go!
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid!
其实我觉得这地方有个败笔耶，这游戏的败笔就是他刚才说的那个测试，其实我走过去的话，我就会直接在那边被毒死。可是如果他这边如果能够分成2个线，应该蛮好玩的。就是说我要跟灰特里一起走呢，还是回去做测试呢？我还记得我那时候在玩这游戏的时候，我很真心诚意的觉得我与其跟这个智障跑来跑去，更想要回去跟那个奎爱总做测试。 可能还更有趣一点。
Okay, great, come on. This way. Hurry! Go. There's the exit. We're almost out of here.
怎么越跳越快？
Clean the whole place now. Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the lift! We made it! I'll meet you on the other side!
那不你要开这边。我们到第5章其实就已经差不多是这剧情的一半了，所以我们今天应该是有机会在4点半破关，应该有机会。只要第8关我不要一直失礼就好了。我刚才有些关卡都有点忘记了。
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. Fishy, what's happening? Okay. Don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah!
对，我们可以继续走了。我忘记刚才那个地方到底是会被硬直还是
If I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless.
好了，不要再讲干话了，让我出去。是我来的地方。
Dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Oh, nicely done.
我没走错吧？ 哎呦，别别别！
Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself.
等一下，分心了。
Ended up giving me the worst possible. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, it's like smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. I'm a bit insensitive. The smelly humans. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look. It's great, and their folklore, wonderful and very colourful. Right. Well, I'm gonna take this
往前飘了一下。 我必须得说，这真的是我玩这游戏史上最快的一次，因为这地方偏暗，然后我常常在这边迷路。今天竟然没有失误，太神奇了。
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
哦，有趣来了！好吧，不有趣了。我本来想要听他讲话，然后结果他的那个他讲太慢了。哦，这是坏的。
Template. Response. Template. Response.
跟你讲，我这边可以事先拿一个那个吗
Template. Response.
哦，可以耶！我以为他那个剧情先跑过才可以拿。好吧，这个东西我竟然不知道。
Response.
长知识了。
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna love this. Ta-da! Only the turret
因
control
为我们
center.
这边要
Thank you
破
very
坏它的
much.
生产线。
See that scanner right there? Right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that
好，然后我们要
master
听他
turret
讲干话了。
as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line.
Response.
Right. I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical. You'll need to turn around while I do this. Done. Hacked.
其实如果你转速度够快的话，你是可以看到他只是把那个门这样整个用头这样敲开。
Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Template. Response.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Template.
This door's actually pretty complicated. Ah! How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something. All right, now bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
他的话感觉就超不能信的。
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness.
There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, you know, but real enough for them, I suppose. I'm afraid the door's locked. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's it. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. Good news. Carry on. That did it.
这其实就是我说过不合理的地方，所以你看这边传送门是可以移动的，但正常来说，这游戏应该是不允许做这个动作。
Warning: neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
哦，超赞，超赞，这动。
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know, I was a fool to myself. Oh, and I'm time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
我们现在应该要到 GLaDOS 的目前的区域，然后我忘记要怎么走这边。
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
这游戏机制。
Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though, goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Yeah, here comes that. Locked and loaded.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning: Central Core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in.
僵局同人。
Press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press that button. You don't know what you're doing. Not so fast. Think about this.
我忘记这
You
东
need
西要
to
怎
be
么
a
取。
trained stalemate associate to
它
press
会
that
弹哦。
button.
我忘
You're
记这东西要怎么做
unqualified.
了。
Okay, don't listen to her, alright? It is true.
哦，有了。不是。
Stalemate resolved. Please return to the core transfer bay. Please return to the core transfer bay. Please return to the core transfer bay.
哦，等一下，抱歉，我不知道我这还要动，等一下。
Here we go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really going to hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? No, you're not. It is going to hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
Hands off me. No. Stop. No. 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 No.
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me right here. I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. Check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out.
翻译软体的方式不正确。
Sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing?
No. No. No.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it.
Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor.
是不是主角到一代到二代感觉都没吃东西，而且还活下来？
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, no, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron hunt you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
我还是觉得这边的演出超白痴的。 对啊，他就是个白痴，所以他才会把他打进去啊。
Just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, Do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to.
我们是不是可以合理的说，辉杰是一个人工智障？可是不要这样看他，他还是活了5万年。为什么这么下面的地方还会有鸟？我们是在那个什么测试室的底层呢？我那时候觉得真的很奇怪，这鸟到底是为什么会生在这个地方？还是有人刻意养？虽然说这不重要，我只是单纯觉得蛮神奇的。鸟，我要去哪里？上面。然后有点久没走这一段了。我常常玩到第5章就不继续玩了，所以有点忘。对，因为我不是很爱来这一段，我觉得这段的谜题我觉得超烦。约，我们过来。看一下，我们可以在很远的地方过去。好吧，直接跳下来，这样也是可以啊。玩到这边是不是又有那个 Proto Story Mail 的感觉了？不知道是因为真的玩过很多，我不知道为什么忽然觉得 Mail 的剧情还比较有趣，也不是说比较有趣，就是比较有新意对我来说啊。虽然如此，但是我还是不小心摔了，连这种游戏都可以摔到。开来了，用这么大一个门去包装这个小门。哎呦，我们到下一区了，然后再我们就要看到非常经典的 Cave Johnson 的画面了，的语音啊，不是画面。嗨。Cave Johnson 要跟我讲干话了吗？讲干话其实已经变成光圈科学的一种奇怪传统，我不知道为什么。刚才那个音效好像 Half-Life。我看他在跳哪里？过来一下。哦，等下回音，这回音，我破太快，那个回音出来，天啊！哦，不是回音啊，那个声音重叠，天啊！
Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of Mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
决战螳螂大军是什么鬼东西？不会告诉我，这边他们那个什么，为了做测试，然后抓了太多只螳螂，然后就现在变成超级大困扰。这样一看，我到底有没有认真看这游戏的剧情？再看一次，忽然发现好多 bug。你看这干嘛？
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding. All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
好，然后我们现在要来到这个凝胶测试。有时候这凝胶其实蛮好玩，但有时候会造成一堆困扰。
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
哎，等一下，我怎么到办公室了？有点久没玩了，我是要去哪里？哦，这边。
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
哎，我记得这边不是还有另一区？哦，那边我看到了。哦，这个真的很好玩，你可以这样弹来弹去。你们知道，其实我一开始看到这个凝胶的时候，我不是在传送门里面看到，我是在马里奥传送门里面看到的。我一直以为用这个凝胶可以那个什么踢墙跳，你知道吗？然后现在才知道它真正的意义。 突然想到这件有趣的事情，我第一次玩的传送门游戏，竟然还不是正规的传送门。
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one.
哦，这个就是我们上次在玩那个 Pro Story Mail 说过的，就是。 赤粒凝胶，如果你弄到身上的话，理论上依它来说，我们应该会弹来弹去。然后它不喜欢人类的皮肤，猫猫的皮肤也一样。对。
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
哎，在这边吗？我有点忘了，好像是这边。哎呦
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
这边的话，我们可以先 等一下，它这个凝胶会有停下来的时候，它会这样一直弄。哦，它好像会一直弄。对，我们就要这样子一直弹来弹去。他们也用，这样子应该够。然后这边再用一次。 有吗？哦，有了。
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction. Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast. Tell them, keep your pants on. Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time. So, advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
这边我们要进比较远程的这种弹法。 应该是可以吧？等一下，我想一下，这边要干嘛去了？哦，弹上来。然后，我记得应该要到蛮远的地方，上面吗
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
我不知道我刚找到什么成就，一天啊，蛮有趣的。 挑战了，这可以直接吐跳过去，不用凝胶吗？哦，可以耶，直接这样。可以这样，我要用到，有 ，OK。
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary save science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
谢谢，我表现很好，因为我一直超快过关。
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you.
哎，等，我要去哪？ 等，太久没玩，我要去哪里去了？等一下，我这边哦，后面。等一下，我的高度不够。哦，那边还有一个板子。有吗？ Nice。 哦，然后这边我们要先去找到 GLaDOS， 或者我们应该说 potatoes。这边我看一下，我们要到。
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow...
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it in you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Oh, do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry.
马铃薯会烤焦，马铃薯的电力也没有那么强吧？忽然想到，好像真的有。官方好像真的有出一个玩具，就可以把这个东西装上去马铃薯玩的样子。哦，这个蛮刺激的。
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
对，这边就必须要用到我们的那个橘色凝胶。蛮好奇这边的设计，就是他们到底是怎么想到这样子可以加速的？我要怎么过去？有了。等会不会？哦，有过。哎呀，这是开什么的？我说，哦，这是开门的。有，那我们过。
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
等一下，这关的做法就有点迷，我怎么忘记怎么做？不是，等下，我只记得是要飞过去。我们先过，我直接出去。哇，等下这凝胶的力量有点强，我直接飞过去。
Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
我看一下，这是干嘛去？先把这边全部都弄满，然后这样吗？等下强迫症，我要让它中间一点。我看一下上面。哦，等下，我知道了。
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together.
等下，我有点忘了，这是要……哦，等一下，我知道了，要飞，这需要一点技术。然后按钮在这边。哦，对，这边需要让它这个板子转过来的原因是因为它，它原本是什么？哦，它原本是那样反过来，它那个凝胶不会上去。然后看一下这边的地形，这边是要……哦，不对，我弄早了，应该是先放凝胶上去。对，那我需要把方块先拿走。先放凝胶上去才对。对，然后我再把它弄回来。我刚刚在想说，为什么没地方可以跳？有了。
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
必须得称赞这游戏在做关卡设计的时候，其实有很多东西都是已经算了。
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats, beer, dirt?
Carolyn. 我在哪？哦，这里，吓死我了！等一下，我……哦。
Oh my God! Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
这边走，到这边。等一下，我要怎么过去？我想一下，太久没玩了，太不熟了。对啊。点下去。这边是我要飞的嘛，然后，等一下，我真不记得这要干嘛了。哇，糟糕，进入瓶颈，没地方让我跳，所以这边吗？没有要跳了。我以为我要跳过去，然后我刚刚就突然宕机了一下。然后这边蛮刺激的。我这边的目标是什么？看一下要跳。
Welcome to
格莱
the
斗是对
Enrichment
那个什
Center.
么，对鸟已经开始有 PTSD 了。
Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
哦，等下这边有点，我有点不确定，这就是那种我不确定正确过法应该是什么的地方。反正这边就会有超多这种白色泥胶，尽量把它填满就对了。然后我们要上到这边吧。我看一下，先让我出得去，比方说这边。 哇！好了，我现在一身都是白色的。我记得有个板子可以跳，这边。这边每次我都不知道怎么过，所以我都硬干。我看我今天这一招能不能再用一次？我要承认，这边我真的不知道正确过法是什么。哇！哦，有料哦，可以哦。感觉再一次应该我就上去了。哦，有了，我真的不知道这边怎么过哎。我都是这样子直接用飙上去的。
Don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day and thought I could give Cade Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Finding people. He said what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm going to say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you...
他们好激动哦，他们很激动，然后我这边超惬意的往上飘。
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
哦，这边的谜题不太容易，我也得考验一下，我到底还记不记得？我今天的主题真的不仅就是怎么说，除了玩开心以外，这就是在看我的记忆还剩下多少。 有很多地方我都忘记，天啊！我必须要坦诚，我今天其实真的就是有一部分是凭印象，然后有一部分是，就是那种静观其变。哦，等下这个是要，我想想哦。那好像是要这样。哦，是哦，对。然后这边的话，讲进入这个，然后再用这个。哦，有，这样应该有，再跳一次。我这样有吗？哦，有。哦，这边是那个有风扇的地方，我可以让那个凝胶一直往上送。你看怎么做去？我们终于要上回去了。这边吗？哦，有，哦，好陡。有了。哦，这应该是地下实验室最后一区了。看一下这边，我好像要飞到那边吗？应该是这样。
Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you?
我开到了吗？
Okay, you didn't have time to stop, I understand. But that was actually important. Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them.
等一下，为什么会触发他那个对话？我刚才明明就有停下来等他，停下来给他看。只有我觉得这个东西看起来超不稳的吗？这种升降梯那种，一辈子都不要叫我去搭，我觉得应该超恐怖的。有被卡住。有了，我们到了，有没有？看起来超不稳的。
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding, marginally.
有了，我们终于到第8章了。我还记得刚才的那张地图，就是刚才那一区。我以前完全不知道那个地方怎么过，然后直接看 no clip， 然后我就第一次在玩的时候就想说，哇，这个地图怎么这么大，要整个飞上来。
For God's sake, your boxes with legs.
嗨，白痴。
It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto bugs. How can you not do the one warmer, boiling hot? Okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing.
You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
其实我觉得这长角方块蛮好笑的。
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back.
Yes, I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
All right, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the facility
I
immediately.
thought I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect.
哎，别倒，别倒！
And
哇
off we go. You have no idea what it's like in this body.
嗨，安安，
I have to test
我
all
今天
the
在
time.
超级赶
or I
路，
get
所以
this,
今天的实况可能会有点无聊
you。know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's what I've got to test. That's what I've got to test. So you're going to test, and I'm going to watch, and everything is going to be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult.
这里其实也是可以，哦不对，应该是下一个。
Oh.
你下一个可以在这边等他，然后让他开始疯狂讲干话。这是我今天没有这么做。
Why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one, and I can just like watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. Here we go. Now, and nothing. All right, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Got to be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions. It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
活到找到他，真已经对我
It's
这么
all
没
right.
信心了。
Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
超烂，他的新的那个要素就是他新写了一个 test 上去。哇！我真的不能玩肌肉猫猫，直接超有力的往上丢了。没关系，我还是
So
过
the
了。
bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that. I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
哦，我是要飞是不是？我忽然想不起来这边。然后上面是什么？那边应该是拿
Okay, this is
按钮
taking too
不
long.
是按钮
Okay, I'll just tell you how to solve the test. Okay, see that button over there? All right, you just need.
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind. Solve it yourself. You're on your own.
可以再应该就解。
Oh yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no. You pressed the. Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die.
那这是到底做了
It's
什么？
worth it. I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming. Coming. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there.
filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
哇，可爱的是
Just as mementos.
围呀、
And there we go. To be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
等一下，我忘记要干嘛。事实上，灰子里这边的难度是比较高的。对，虽然说某方面来说，他是个笨蛋做出来。哎，这样讲好像也不对，因为他是抄袭的，不是吗？等一下，我要怎么拿到那边？哦，我先带过来。然后，我这样回得去吗？哦，可以，我刚好会到他的旁边。然后上面，所以我要先上去。然后再来就是使出你肌肉的力量。
Oh.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And
It
also,
doesn't work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
应该是先把方块带过来，然后，哎，好像我带过来，然后我就可以那个，是吗？我忘记了，是这样。我人先回去嘛，然后，哦，我知道了。
Not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
我真的记住那个蠢材了，呛哎、欸！今天很呛是吧？
Now he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
很知道他是笨蛋的，为什么机器人还要看书？他是那个什么稀有物种哎、欸？机器人不是应该只要那个什么把档案存进去硬碟就好了？
Ah, bless you, little primate. Oh, what was that? That was nothing. That was nothing.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
哦，对，到最后打 BOSS 的时候，他有提到，就是说，当时他们在格莱多斯的身体装了一些核心。他这个所谓的兴奋核心，好像也跟那个剧情上好像也是有关系。就是如果说测试者太容易把那个测试打开，就是解完的话，他会很失望。可以顶他吗？
Do you know what? There's too many of around there. Monitors. I was actually thinking earlier today. I wish I had fewer monitors that were working. So you're just helping me really by smashing them.
他听起来超气。 不管这边有个按钮，对，按钮是开的。等一下，要干嘛？完了，我真的有点失忆，这是应该是把方块挡下来，我看一下。哇，我失忆了。挡下来，然后想一下哦，方块拿出来。哇，丢不上去，再丢一次，有了。比方说这样，先把它带出来，然后哦，有。我为什么带不出来？
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these?
等一下，为什么会被打到？我这样走太慢了。等一下。
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways.
我刚刚选蛮糟的，我直接走过去。
Ah, what am I missing?
Calibrate
wave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
哇，对，飞不够高。人家不是。哎，等下这个东西是干嘛的？那边有一个方块。哎，我是有方法把那个关掉，是不是？我忘记了。这边的话，我应该用这个板子，应该是没错。对，正好飞得上来，这算好。然后那留看。哦，我知道了。先把它挡下来，然后这边吧。哎，让我走。哦，对，知道。我刚那个传送门还在上面，对不对？哦，不对。所以我现在需要一个。这是干嘛？哦，我看一下这样对不对？先让他过来，然后这样他会上去，然后这样他就会不见了。然后这样，有，过。
You just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell you. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
非常有趣是，我刚刚明明就看着他的那个画面一直都在监视着我，然后他就说我没有提醒他，还是我又要再跳一下，告诉他，哎，你看我在这。哎呦，这种恶心的关卡。
self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. Two more tremors in there just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying then. Just keep on testing.
这个是移动板子。哦，然后中间红色那个立场是过不去的。 哦，也不是立场。对，反正这是不能过的。万事先存档，我真的忘记这边要干嘛。哦，这是让这个不见的，所以。哦，好，知道了。先在下面让它动多一点，然后等它半天过去，这样就可以。好，我先看看这个是干嘛。哦，这好麻烦，而且我还要再回去一次。到了吗？哦，有了。看一下，我不会直接，可以。然后，对，我要怎么把它引导到这边去？呀，存个档，我真的忘记这关要干嘛。哦，知道了。呀，刚刚什么东西吓我一跳？我刚刚是有什么东西要坏了？对，这样。所以我现在打的是这个位置。哦，对，我想到可以不破坏它的方法。有了。
Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service because it melted. Might as well.
哦，自己了。
To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey anyway. To your right, something hurtling toward. Oh God, right! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it all right if I kill him?
换关了。我们应该还有1、2间测试室就可以。
You're alive! Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one. So let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test.
拿到了。它会挡住，所以
There. Ding. Good. Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest. After you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you.
他的名字是 P8
for test subjects. No luck there.
他是那个合作模式的角色。
Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
赶快开启这关的东西好不好？这样没办法继续进行。不对，我是。哦，没有，这个要踩。我没弄到他吗？还真的没弄到。对，这方块到底是哪里？哦，有了。我想说，我怎么会弄不到它？然后这边这个立场的话，先开着吧，这边要用凝胶。哦，对，这边有凝胶，可是这边没地方打。哦，我知道了，这有点麻烦。所以这关第一次玩到这种用这个立场带凝胶的关卡。其实也不难啊，应该不会死吧？等一下，好吧，会死。我忘记那边还要用那个了。等一下， 不要告诉我，等一下我这样子开心的跳过去，然后结果死在这里。哦，不会啊，他算好了。
You two are gonna love this big surprise. In fact, you might say.
What? 手残。
You two are gonna love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. And love it until it kills you till you're dead. All right. I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but.
Yes, thanks. We get it. Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
No way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on. Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, that's tired.
这样我能不能直接跳过去把他们处理掉？哦，不行！这在机枪塔应该比较痛，我有点忘了。1代的话，我就直接冲过去。这样。再一次。这一关我好像还记得怎么做，反正就是先把这些东西先做掉。看一下，银胶回来，差不多了。有。然后这边的是板子，这个是转向吗？我这是要跳。我会直接这样吗？哎，好像可以哦，好像有搞头哦。哎，好像可以哦。哦，有了，够。
Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
格拉土豆是什么东西？哎，对，它现在真的是格拉土豆，我忽然发现。对，它是 potatoes。
Hello, this is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yes, no, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Where do you go?
Oh, yeah, no,
seriously, come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you. Okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, "Come back," and you'd be like, "Yeah, no problem." And you'd come back. What happened to those days? Can't help but notice that you're not coming back. Which is this. Oh, I've got an idea.
我不知道你得到什么 idea， 我直接跳过来，没差。 跳过去吗？不会，好吧。
Continue escaping.
必须得经过这个不知道拿来干嘛的地方。
Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they? Ha! Was that your bullet-riddled body flying out the room? It was... Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they?
Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, we need to learn. Anyway, oh, I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish.
这机枪才会被这个东西用掉吗？
Wow.
哎呦会耶
Good, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect. Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates. Stay still, please. All right, stop moving. Well, almost got you there. Almost got you there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back! Come back!
有这个岩浆，
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, all right, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
对，这个先，这个我们要先把这些机枪塔先用掉，要不然等一下我直接过去被射成蜂窝。 等一下，这应该是……哦，我知道了。这边要算一下，它的高度。应该可以啊，太过。哦，有了，全部被我用掉了。 嚯！刚刚那炸弹下来，我直接穿过去，吓死我！我以为要被他炸，没差，我一过来。
Ah, there you are. Great. So just get rid of this apple.
哇，什么东西撞过来？
There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said that out loud. It sounds a bit... Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
哎呀，为什么这边还有一个炸弹？我怎么把它弄过来的？等下它碰到前面的还会爆炸吧？
You know, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you. And on any other day, you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior.
哦，它不见了。
I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
OK， 我们这边就已经到，基本上是我们最终决斗的地方了。所以我们这个地方也到尾声了。对了，我们今天的感动马拉松终于要结束了吗？我是不知道今天到底哪里感动了。
Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal services. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me. Leading directly onto number 4. Bombs. Throwing at you. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Ha! That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap.
然后现在就是我们要尝试去杀到他这个，我忘记叫怎么做。我们的角度对的话，我们就可以直接冲破那个防护罩。那会不会失败啊？哇，没杀到。
I imagine you won't even use the conversion.
总该有了吧？
cool mistress.
哎，我怎么炸爆它？
Gel has been sitting in that pipe, going stagnant.
等一下，我炸爆它，我的手感不见，还这样。哦耶！然后我们现在去找核心，接到他身上。我到了。
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you palmed to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter.
对不对？哦耶！不小心炸到了。这是哪里？
What's the situation? Oh, hey, hiya, pretty lady. Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey, check that clock. And that is trouble. Situation's looking pretty ugly.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet.
What?
Quietly, not listening to a word.
哦，中了。哎，原来它不是整圈的防护罩，它后面会有。它这边有，它后面有一个，那个什么，有一个缺，有个缺，后面没有挡。 哦，这个比较刺激，这样冲的。
Nikolai Tesla had in fact patented the activity 3 years earlier under the name Tesla size. The first purpose.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%. Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected.
答案模棱两可，真是
Fire
为
detected
实。
in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
That just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Do not press that button. No!
哎，这样，放进原作是
forbid you to press it.
不应该放什么？
Don't press that button. Don't press it. Come back. R5. Booby trap the stalemate button. What? Are you still alive? You are joking. You have got to be kidding me. Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh. Space! Let go! We're in space! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you